God's blessings to everyone. This is a DGHradio.com news and information weather update for the United States Virgin Islands. And I'm reporter Taff reporting the weather for Tuesday, September 30th, 2025, covering the latest weather updates from across the United States Virgin Islands. Let us start with today's key messages. First, dangerous heat. A heat advisory is in effect for all urban and coastal areas across the Virgin Islands from 10 o'clock this morning until 5 o'clock this afternoon, Atlantic Standard Time. Hot temperatures combined with high humidity can cause heat illnesses. Please drink plenty of water, take breaks in air-conditioned spaces, avoid strenuous activity during the peak afternoon hours, and check on older adults, children, and outdoor workers. Second, surf and rip currents. A moderate rip current risk continues today on the north-facing beaches of St. Thomas and St. John. Even at a moderate risk level, life-threatening rip currents are possible. Use extreme caution and follow local flag warnings. Third, a major ocean change is coming late this week. A large, long-period swell from the North Atlantic will arrive late Thursday night, bringing a sharp increase in surf, hazardous seas for small craft, and a high risk of life-threatening rip currents through the weekend. Now your local forecast. Through this afternoon, expect mostly sunny to partly sunny skies with brief passing showers at times. High temperatures will reach the lower to middle 90s along the coast, with heat index values that may feel several degrees higher. Winds are mainly from the southeast at gentle to occasionally moderate speeds, easing toward evening. Tonight will be warm and humid with a few showers moving in from the water. Wednesday remains very hot, with another day of oppressive heat for coastal and urban areas. Isolated to scattered afternoon showers could pop up, but winds will be light, so any storm that forms may linger over one spot for a time. On Thursday, temperatures ease just a touch, but attention turns to the ocean. Swell from distant storms begins to build, and conditions deteriorate quickly Thursday night. Marine and beach conditions. Conditions are manageable today into early Thursday, with seas generally around 2 to 4 feet near the islands and 3 to 4 feet in the Atlantic passages. Beginning late Thursday night, a large northerly swell will drive surf higher and create hazardous seas for small craft. By Friday into the weekend, open Atlantic waters around the islands can expect seas rising into the 8 to 10 foot range at times, with breakers and strong longshore currents along exposed coasts. Mariners should prepare for hazardous conditions from late Thursday through at least Sunday. Beachgoers should plan for a high risk of rip currents and avoid swimming at exposed beaches during the peak of this event. A quick word for aviation interests. Mainly, visual flight rules are expected at St. Thomas and St. Croix through the next 24 hours, with brief, localized reductions possible in passing showers, especially during the afternoon sea breeze cycle. Here is the broader tropical context and how it affects us. Two hurricanes over the western Atlantic, Hurricane Humberto and Hurricane Imelda, are the engines behind the incoming swell. As of early this morning, Hurricane Humberto is a large system west of Bermuda, with maximum sustained winds near 100 miles per hour, moving north-northwest and then turning toward the northeast. Humberto is not a direct threat to our islands, but it is already sending swells across a wide area of the Atlantic. Also this morning, Hurricane Imelda strengthened with maximum sustained winds near 75 miles per hour and is moving northeast, away from the Bahamas and toward Bermuda. A hurricane watch is in effect for Bermuda, and that island could see tropical storm conditions by Wednesday afternoon and hurricane conditions by Wednesday night. For our region, the most important takeaway is this. Swells generated by these hurricanes will combine with a long-period northerly swell to create dangerous surf and life-threatening rip currents across the northern Caribbean, including the Virgin Islands, from late Thursday into the weekend. Separately, there is no new tropical cyclone development expected in our neighborhood over the next 7 days, and there is no tropical threat to the Virgin Islands at this time. Flooding risk. Each afternoon, a few showers or a thunderstorm may develop over nearby waters or drift across parts of the islands. With light winds mid to late week, any shower that forms could be slow-moving, leading to brief localized ponding of water in poor drainage areas. The overall flood risk remains limited, but use caution if you encounter a heavy shower. Never drive through flooded roadways. Safety reminders as we head into the weekend swell event. Choose guarded beaches when possible. If you are caught in a rip current, remain calm, float to conserve energy, and swim parallel to shore to escape the current before returning to the beach. Small craft should secure gear and consider staying in port during the peak swell, Friday through Sunday. For the heat today and Wednesday, schedule strenuous outdoor work for early morning or evening, wear light clothing, and take frequent cooling breaks. In summary, heat is the immediate concern today with an advisory in effect. Marine and beach hazards become the main story late Thursday night through Sunday as a large, long-period swell brings dangerous surf, hazardous seas, and a high rip current risk. No tropical threats are aimed at the Virgin Islands this week, but distant hurricanes are driving the ocean hazards we will feel along our shores. Let us know your thoughts about the weather by texting your comments to 1-315-898-1449. You can also join our WhatsApp group and get the news, weather, and other insightful information delivered right to your smartphone. To join, text JOIN to 1-315-898-1449. Please include your name in the text message. You will receive a call to verify your request. I'm your reporter, Taff, signing off for DGHradio.com. Remember, TAF and DGH, together we track, analyze, fact-check, and deliver grassroots headlines because on DGHradio.com, the news never sleeps. Ciao.